So Valentine's Day has come and passed, and we are still alone with our books, which is perfect. That means we can dive straight into some rich, juicy romances. And today I have 3 Duchess manhwas that are perfect for filling that hole in your heart or the empty spot on your bed. I'll have the names of the author and artist on screen, as some of them I don't know how to pronounce because they're Korean. The first one is the 50 tea recipes from the Duchess. A overworked office worker dies tragically coming home late from work one night and wakes up as Duchess Chloe, a duchess who tries her best but seems to fail and has a very short-tempered attitude. She's not a villainess, she's sort of looked down upon by the rest of society. But this is fine for the new Chloe, because all she wants to do is to drink tea. Unfortunately, this world likes coffee, not tea, so she will have to introduce the world to the wonders of tea through 50 different recipes. This doesn't sound like a romance, but it does. It does have romance. Romance is one of the genre categories, and it is cute. The art style is super soft and soothing, and the way Chloe goes in and describes the rich taste of each tea she prepares, one would think you could solve every war with a good cup of tea. Chloe was married to a duke, and the romance between the new Chloe and the duke is cute and a little lackluster at times, but it is there, nice, sweet, and healthy. And healthy is the key for our next one. Our next one is Marry Me Again, Husband. Yeah, look at my notes. Sarah is an illegitimate child of a noble family who marries Duke Khalid. Serafina absolutely loves Khalid, and Khalid loves her back. Unfortunately, Khalid has these superpowers, and Sarah must act as a conduit for his powers. The more he uses them, the sicker she becomes, and she eventually dies. She then goes back in time and wakes up before their marriage, and she vows to not only marry her husband again, but to have a life just as sweet and amazing as the last one. This is simping to a whole new level, as the love she feels for Khalid bounces from page 1. The romance is sweet and adorable. The art style is light and bouncing with a lot of pastels. It almost gave me a toothache on how sweet and loving this couple was. So that is Marry Me Again, Husband. The last one to fill the void in your heart's a little bit more angsty. This is Duchess in the Glass House. Rana is a unloved child of one of the powerful duchies in her kingdom. She is then betrothed to Duke Heathcliff, one of the other duchies, in what she hopes to be a fantastic marriage. Unfortunately, he neglects her, and once she gives birth to their son Elle, he gets a mistress, and the mistress steals the son, and Rana slowly dies alone, only getting one glimpse of her son, who no longer recognizes her. She then goes back in time to her son's birth, and she realizes she has spirit powers. She can form contract with spirits and use their powers to dig wells, move earth, cause fire, etc., etc. And she's not just a normal spirit mage, she's a powerful spirit mage. Now with her new powers, she vows to protect her son and leave her husband before he can dump her. But it's revealed that her husband might have knowledge of their past life, and things were not as they seemed, and he is looking for forgiveness. Will she give it to him? Who knows? But they both care very much for their son Elle, and all the cute spirits wandering around are adorable. At times the romance in this is weird. At times I don't want you to get with him, or I guess he's maybe forgiven himself. He got stabbed. And there's a lot of backstory There's no politics, even though it sounds like there should be. There's a lot more scheming and villains. There's cults, there's magic, there's dragons, there's giant spirits, this dark family past. There's a lot of fantasy tropes here mixed in with the romance. So if romance is not entirely your thing, there is plenty here for you to enjoy. Tragic backstories, forgiveness, redemption arcs. This series tends to have it all. It has a very, I would say, more plain art style. It's not like the other villainous manhwas with their sparkles and glitter and lace everywhere. It's a little bit more plain and bare bones compared to the rest, but the style still has nice pastel colors, clean lines, and knows how to use composition to show action and emotion. I read all these in 2022 and I enjoyed them all. The 50 tea recipes of the Duchess is complete. Marry Me Again Husband has the first season complete, and Duchess in the Glass House has its first 2 seasons complete, and it's still ongoing. You can find these through legitimate sources and some non-legitimate. But I would say support the artists and authors who work hard in these series, and all of them are some great romances. Even if some of them might be strange, or they might not seem like they are romances at first, they really do blossom as you grow with the story and get to know the characters. If you have any other Duchess or historical romances you know of, let me know in the comments. If you've read these series, also let me know. And make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day.